back to my channel. My name is Sierra, and today I want to make some little barrettes for my granddaughters. As some of you know, or may not know, I have 3 granddaughters. They live in Southwest Florida, and it's really warm this time of year. It's warm all the time. But I'm in Michigan, and we have, right now where I am at Michigan, we're full on winter. And where my granddaughters live, it's tropical. So I saw a video the other day. It's from Enjoy's Art Space, and she did an ice effect she used polyfill and cotton. I'm going to use the cotton. I have polyfill. I just feel that the polyfill might be just too messy. So I have a couple cotton balls. I had to dig and find these. I probably have some somewhere in my craft room. But I'm just going to unroll it. I believe she used cotton swabs. Just pull the cotton off the cotton swabs. But I want just to get some wispy pieces out. I thought this would be fun. As soon as I seen it, I thought of them right away. I was like, well, let's see. I don't want those big pieces in it. Let me see what I got with the polyfill. Mine is a little bit different than what she had, but it all works the same. I think I'm probably going to go with this, because I don't know if you can see this in the cotton, the thick pieces in there. So I'm probably going to put that to the side. We're going to go with the polyfill. And I'm just going to pull it apart. And just get some wispy pieces. I have my resin mixed up. Let me pour some in here. Just a little bit. Just going to coat the bottom of the molds. Thought about using the Mylar in this, but then I thought, nah. I liked her effect a lot that she got with hers, using just the polyfill. I like them both actually, the polyfill and the cotton from a cotton swab is what she used. So we're going to do that. I'm going to get the bottom of these molds covered. That's good. Same with these. I've just been so out of it lately. I don't know. Really weird. I'll get back into it. I got these molds. I believe I got these from Hobby Lobby. They were on clearance. I think I got them for 30 cents. Look in the clearance section where they have the molds and stuff. Whenever you're over there, be surprised the kind of deals you'll get. So I'm just going to start laying this down. I'm just going to push this polyfill down into the resin. I'll probably time-lapse this part. It's pretty self-explanatory. I just want to get this pounced down as good as I can in the resin, and then once I get the polyfill in these, I will come back, but I will put you on a quick time lapse. Okay, I'm going to put some more resin. Hopefully I didn't put too much polyfill in there. I'm using 2-to-1 resin. think I have too much polyfill on this one. I'll put that in there. Yeah, that's laying better. I want to take all of it out. Well, that was a lot in that one. Don't need that much in there. Okay, I'm just filling up the mold, trying to keep the polyfill down. And it doesn't really matter if it pops up too much. I'll probably end up sanding these down. Just because I'm like that. So, yeah, these look good. These look really good. So I will let these cure, and then I will be back for the demold. Okay, these are cured, and I'm going to pop them out of the mold. Looks like that. I'm going to get the black paper. Let's see what we got. We got this one. I am going to sand these down. Just so I'll know that the next step will really work good. I got this one here. It's got a little overspill. Not too bad. Got that one there. I think these will look so cute, especially in that part of Florida. Yeah, they're like, I don't know. Let me find out how far away they are from the Keys. Yeah, they're about 200 miles south of the Keys, or north of the Keys, north of the Keys. So I got that one. That looks really cool. Get that out of the way. I'll clean these up in a minute. I will say, with full disclosure, the polyfill. I had to take out a lot of the polyfill when I turned off the camera. I was just looking at it, that it's very absorbent, and all I can say is less is more when doing this. Yeah. So you don't want to overfill these. You just want it to give that little frosted look. So I'll show you what kind of sandpaper I'm going to use. I just know that I'll get a better stick with the UV resin after I sand it. So I'm got these. I also did these. You can see how rough those are. See that? I do want to sand that. And then just for funds, I did these with just my Mylar. Just clear resin with the Mylar. So I'm going to do the same thing with these. But I am going to sand all of these. The sandpaper I use, I get it in large. Let me zoom out a little bit. I do get this in large 8.5 by 11, I believe it is, sheets, and I just cut it down. I just fold it and rip it in half. And it's this here. I'll see if I can find this, and I'll have it linked. And I store it like this. After it dries, I just sit it on some paper towel, and I let it completely dry because it's a wet, dry sandpaper. And what I do, I got my water right here, just a little spray bottle, and I wet it, and I keep it wet, and I sand. Then once I'm done sanding, then I take this and I wash it with soap and water. Dry it really good. And then once I get all that part done, we will come back and I will do one of these on camera. So I'm going to get these sanded. And when you sand this kind of stuff, you want to try and go in a circular motion like this. You don't want to rock it like that, circular. And I'm going to do both sides. So I know I'll just get a better stick with the UV resin doing it that way. So with that, I will be back for the next step. Okay, these have been sanded and washed. I wasn't too precious with the sanding. Look at this to show you. You see some parts. But it is sand. They are sanded. So I'm probably going to do this one on camera. These ones I will do off camera. And I have these. I'll try and find a comparable links for barrette mold and these here. So you can get these in any color, any size, but we'll worry about the clasp later. First, I have, what do I have? This little cup here. And I'm going to put some, let's see, does it, yeah, that's still, because it's been sitting on my table in my craft room. Go like that. And put on some gloves. All gloved up. I'm going to use the silicone tool. Feels like some of this had cured. It did. Wow. Look at that. How cool is that? My room don't get a lot of sunlight, but apparently it gets enough. So I'll just cure that in my light when I cure this. Put some more in there. I mean, I get very little sunlight in my room. I have to, especially in the wintertime, I have to kind of like seal up my room from the cold. So first off, I could just do this straight from the bottle. The first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to use this and I'm going to cover the top of this piece. And remember, I want it to look like ice. So I'm really gonna lay that on like that. And I'm gonna hit it with this light. Okay. And now I'm going to, I have this just a clear silicone mat right here. It's just a clear mat, or translucent, not clear. I have it placed on a piece of plastic, and I'll set up my light, and I'm going to cure that for 2 minutes. So as soon as it's done curing, I will be right back. Okay, let me see. Is that cured enough? I get that off there and put it with the rest of it. Okay, now since I'm only going to have the drips, because this is a barrette, so it's going to go in. My granddaughters, all of them have long hair. My oldest and youngest have long, real curly hair, like the spiral curl hair. So this, I just want the drips on one side. I don't want to get entangled in their hair. So what I'm going to do, since I did sand the whole thing, I do want to get some UV resin going on the side of this, just to shine it up again, because I did sand it. Okay, I'm going to hit it with my light just to lock it in place. And now I'm going to stick it in my UV light for another 2 minutes. I'll set this on top of my lamp. I have some paper towel with isopropyl alcohol. Just use it to keep my tools clean. And 2 minutes. Okay, so we got that done. That side and the sides. Okay, I'll get the back in a minute. Just want to concentrate on the drips now. So I'm going to take my UV resin. And this is actually kind of fun to do, especially if you're new to UV resin, and it's just an easy way to make something really pretty. So basically all I'm going to do, and I've got to keep in mind that this is going to go in my granddaughter's curly hair. So I don't want to make like sharp pointy points and like that up there. That's not good. So I'll get that off. Let me get a wipe. No, I had to move it. We'll take care of that. So I'm just going to make some drips, and then you'll see where I go from here. And I want it to come down a little bit. I want it to look like it's actually melting. Keep it looking organic as possible. And I want to come on this side a little bit. We can always play with it afterward and modify it a little bit more. There we go. And I will add more to this. But first, I don't want that like that. Okay, there we go. Now I'm going to set this in my light for 2 minutes, and then I will be right back. Okay, let me get some more, put some more UV resin in here. Get my little tool here. I'm going to go across the top a little bit and just have fun with it. That's the main thing. I might lock this in place. Just want it to look like ice melting. Yep, I'm going to lock that in. Okay, now I'm going to add some more to the drip. And I'm going to come off the top of the barrette, if you want, the top of it, and let it drip off the top. Because I want it to look like it's dripping from that. And I'm going to go to this side. I'm just laying my silicone tool right on the edge, basically. And now this is going to flow down to the drip I made. And we're going to go all the way to the edge. Like so. And you can extend your drip out as far as you want, or have a minimal drip. You don't need a... Okay, And now I'm going to put this back in for another 2 minutes. Okay, let me see how it's looking on this side. It's looking good. Looking really good, actually. Okay, I'm going to pick it up. And that's what we have so far. I'll show you on here. Okay. Okay, I'm going to turn it over. Let me push this back up here. I'm going to turn that over. Just looking at it. It looks really cute. And now I'm going to get my UV resin and we're going to just coat this side. We don't have, it doesn't have to be perfect or anything like that. We can just lightly coat this because we're going to glue that the barrette part on there once this is cured. I just think this would look so cute in their hair. My little Floridian girls. And I'm just pressing this up to the edge because I want it to look nice. And we're going, and this will strengthen the little drips that we created. And we're just going to go like this. And I am going to put it in my UV light we're going to do this one for 5 minutes. And I will be back when it's cured. Okay, let's see what we have here. I like that. Looks cute. I like that. Let's see. Doesn't that look cute? And that's the back. I like the unevenness that you have up here. It looks really cute. Okay. We're going to put this out of the way. Get my piece of silicone out that I use for my glues. Let me get a little used popsicle stick. Got some E6000 here. Wait, before I pull that out, let's see. Which way do I want this to go? If I go this, I guess either way it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. So, let me dispense some of this down on my silicone. And get a little bit of this. You can use a hot glue for this if you don't like using this kind of glue. I don't know what other kind of glue I would use. So I'm going to place that down like so. And I'm going to let that dry. And then I will do these and we'll take a look at what they look like. So I will see you in just 1 second. Okay, I am back. I have these. They are done. They turned out so cute. I'm going to zoom in a little bit. Let's see. Oh, no, we want to come in. And I want to show you. Those turned out so cute. I showed my husband, and he's like, oh, they do. They look like ice. And these are going to be perfect for my granddaughters in that hot Florida sun. you know, on their way to school. You know, my oldest granddaughter, she's in the 6th grade. And then I have a granddaughter that's in the 1st grade. And, or 2nd grade, yeah. And 3rd grade, I believe. Or 1st grade, 2nd grade, and 6th grade. I'm not sure. Look, I like this one. I like how I made that one really, like, messy. It's turned out really cute. And I try to glue these on so that, like, this would go this way. That one would go that way, you know. Because they have, like I said, long, curly hair. Isn't that cute? Doesn't those turn out cute? And the less is more with the polyfill. I mean, you could add more. Just know that it's going to really absorb that resin. So, I don't know if I showed this one. Just know that it is going to absorb the resin. So I pulled out a lot of it. Let's see this one. Yeah, because you can see it in there still. I mean, if I'd have left it in there, it would have had more of an effect. It was just really soaking in that resin. So yeah, I'll have everything linked in the description box. I'll have similar molds linked. You can buy like the molds that come with the barrettes. I bought the molds, like I said, I got them on clearance at Hobby Lobby. And then I bought these on Amazon, the clips. But I'll have a mold with the clips, and you can either pick silver or gold on there. I'll have the resin. I'll try and link everything that I used. I'll have in the description box. I want to take this this time to thank all my subscribers and welcome all my new subscribers. If you have any questions or comments, leave it in the comment section down below. If you like this video, please give me a thumbs up. Know that your likes and your comments really help my channel, really push it. Push that algorithm, let YouTube know that my videos are not only being watched, but there is engagement. So I really appreciate that. And until next time, you guys have a great day and God bless. Bye.